And he can fucking 15 feet and shoot.
Top three. Yeah, I don't really care wherever you have him, as long as he's top three locks. Outside of top three, that's ridiculous to me. I think Steph and Giannis are very interchangeable though.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GHA Store, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the Kansas City Chiefs. 2 1-1 teams here. Each
Hey, y'all remember when Shaq said Giannis? Y'all remember when Shaq said that he thinks Giannis is better than him? That was funny.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
If Giannis has a jump shot, he might be the GOAT. Bro.
Someone like Zion Williamson, he's more unpredictable as a ball. No, like nobody's ever fallen for a Giannis. Like, I was watching a Heat series with like the Bucks in Game 5. Like, dude, like in overtime, you're getting posted up by Jimmy Butler, who's like 6'6". Like, bro, there's pictures of Giannis being in the post with James Harden. And like Max Strus, like yeah, that's crazy. James Harden. Max Strus is fun. His post, he just doesn't have the footwork. No, like I'm just saying, like think like game 5 is like a big example because think of it this way: Bam Adebayo fouled out. Like the tallest person on the court is like Kevin Love, and he fouled out as well. So it's like Max Strus, Jimmy Butler. It's a small ass lineup. It's so small. Like they just like. I love Giannis learning how to shoot, bro. I think Giannis is the best player he's gonna be, bro. I think Giannis peaked already. Like, I'm not gonna say it personally. I think he's down, man. Like Giannis, I think he can finish top 15 if he has a lot of credit. I think he's gonna have a very big drop from his peak because you can't be athletic your whole career, bro. Yeah, you're right. I don't think he'll be a top 10 player ever, like at best top 15. Like, I don't know. I think a guy like Jokic is already better all time than Giannis. I don't think Giannis can sustain like this like level of production. Like, I mean that's fine. But like at the same time, like dude, like I'm seeing Jokic like average 30 with ease in the playoffs, bringing like great playmaking all the time. He doesn't struggle against elite defenses like Giannis. Like.
This the occasion come sometimes they call me do some talk about you do this and it ain't nothing that's new.
I think Giannis has an argument because Jokic does defensively and Giannis can get into the top 15. I think a guy when he's like 33. I think a guy like I don't care how long.
Plus life. Honestly, I'm an immaculate anomaly. I'm an organic organism, ain't no ordinary organs in them. I can't afford any synonymy. That's why my flow is like a cinnamon tsunami with the lemon vibe. Ooh, ooh. Let me know what you wanna do. If you wanna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then kick it in the lobby. I got a lot to do. Ooh, I'm a wild, what you gonna do? If you gonna build, I'm Bobby. If not, then tuck a deuce. We going off the vibe. Man, I don't die time. It's all about the vibe. All of that vibe time. I ain't got the goose. That's the key. Don't come through with bad energy. You went with the vibe. Don't waste my time. I can show you how to make it.
I think Kobe's playmaking.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium
Facts.
here in Kansas City.
He would abuse the pick and roll in the mid-range, bro. He would abuse the pick and roll in the mid-range even more now.
Bears taking on the defending Super 2 1-1 teams here, each looking to move over 500, and we're underway here in week 3. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. On play action, Fields. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. You talk about this Chiefs defense. Well, they've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
He's going to let it go again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
So 2 incompletions have led him to an early 3rd and 10. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Every coach we ever talk to says to his team before the game, quick start, guys. Let's get out of the gate fast. How about that? They took his lesson to heart, didn't they?
They did exactly that. A nice diving catch here on the game's opening drive. James now to return it. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Who would be Luka? Who would be Luka? Larry Bird? No, they do not play alike. Luka and Larry Bird don't play alike at all.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That was Eddie Jackson on the safety blitz, dropping the quarterback. Well, the very first thing they told us, Charles, was we need to apply pressure early, and I would call that early pressure a nice sack to start the game.
And on the other sideline, I just have this image in my mind of the head coach on the headset with the offensive coordinator, asking him if that's exactly what he saw in his mind when he called that play. And if so, is it going to be like this all day? That's a tough one right there.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He finds his man, Sky Moore. And he'll be wrangled to the ground right there at the 32-yard line. This defense for the Bears, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
26
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Looking underneath, and he finds McKinnon. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. On 4th down, Tommy Townsend to punt for Kansas City. Oh, they're changing this at the line. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Fields. Steps away to his left. And this will be caught by Mooney. It's another first down on what will be a gain of 21 yards.
And that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 44-yard line. Flush to his right. Oh, look at the catch there by Moore. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. Eluding the pressure right. Looking for the end zone. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. DJ Moore, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Richie James on the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The huddle ready for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding what...
It's caught inside the 25. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Kadarius Toney, 73 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. Now Patrick going to change the play. It's up and good. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, bro.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes.
That's caught inside the 20. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20. A huge play there for Chicago. 42 yards.
And what great recognition between a receiver and his quarterback, because he's going to recognize the trouble, and then he has 2 options. Cut off the route and come back to help, or head straight down the field, and he chooses the latter, and it turns into a huge play.
That's just not true.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Chase Claypool, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bears have taken the lead.
What are you talking about? What is Patriot to do anything?
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
And yes, Jaden, you do overrate that portability stuff, bro. You do overrate that portability stuff.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a nice return sets him. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 33, here's a 2nd and 7.
Who you a fool for this one? Just made another one. Huh? Packing the nails gone. I smell cologne. Just had damn Lamont. Yeah. No one wants good. If you want good. I'm an CEO. Sure. Yeah. I'm a body in. You know that Jehovah. She lied to you.
Again, it's Pacheco.
I don't know. I'm going to see one.
And he'll get this one up.
They got 100 to show our practice is different.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level.
Until I pop out with it, man.
That's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle, and oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Good thing not in pitch.
A leap and he's got it. He got it.
And
we'll touch him down, but not before he gets
just
the
like
first.
Yeah.
Play there for KC.
Good.
52 yards.
Good. Young CEO. Should. Yeah. Huh? Just
Man who re-signed with the Chiefs back in May. Here's Jarek McKinnon.
Good.
And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line.
Should.
A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone.
I got 32,000 in one of my pockets. The other one, that's where the Glock at.
Here's Pacheco. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. 2 minutes gone by second quarter.
Trying to find out it's confusing. You lose it.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And he's got it.
Huh?
A great job to hold him to just a yard there. Now it's 4th and goal. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th.
If you want, stood. I mean, CEO, should. Yeah. Yeah.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down.
Yeah.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Come on here.
Tony with his second touchdown here in this first half.
New York, I'm
and
really
the
rough.
Chiefs'
I
decision to
did
go
my
for
stuff.
it pays
Running
off with
from
6 points.
Then I shoot at
A diving catch for the score.
And I'm on a
He
block.
laid out. That was special.
and I'm on a block. In New York, I'm really rough.
Complete the process of the catch all the way through, all the way to the ground. Ball doesn't hit the ground without control in his hand. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
Running for 9 cups. You got that ups. You know what? Come on, get that ups. Because I run that block.
So we're back to a 1-point game.
Flop. When I drop. When I drop.
Khalil Herbert to return it from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
I want that. I hear that. Sound like it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. 26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Off play action. Fields. Buying time to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Fields. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Velus Jones, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Bears add 6 to their lead.
Well, that's what I call an answer right there. They gave up a sack on the previous play. How about what they did to finish things off, turning it right back around?
That's the response, and that O-line feels a lot better now, don't they?
Yeah, without a doubt, because give up the sack on the previous play, that just hurts those guys because they never want to see their guy get hit.
And he will get into the end zone, and it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9. After the field goal, here's Gonzalez to kick it off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
On play action, it's Mahomes. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Mahomes going to change things up. They'll look to pick it up with McKinnon. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 5 yards on the play there, and the drive will continue. 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Mahomes going to throw. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good pickup there at 22.
Great catch and first down by Kelsey, who somehow continues to improve. 10 seasons and 7 All-Pro nods in. At this point, we've moved past just calling him a future Hall of Famer. Now we need to just start saying he's one of the greatest to ever play the position.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
What the heck?
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jaquan Brisker, and the Bears will take over possession here up at the 44.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Meanwhile, Fields' throw here into the hands of Jones. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Fields on 1st down. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Fields. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here.
And then you
As
go
we
there.
send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime report.
Let's take
Coach.
it back to the club. At least I was staying online.
The Super Bowl champs trailing here, but they will get the ball first to begin quarter number 3. Now James returning. Here's James. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, you know, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, it was open to help them out of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
They go play fake. Mahomes. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
For the day you die, you don't touch the spot.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Now here's Mahomes. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Moore, the motion man right. They're going to run. It's McKinnon. They only needed about 4 or 5 inches there, relied on the big guys up front, and got it done.
Yeah, this is the time to just go ahead and hit it straight ahead. No juking, right? No movement in the backfield. Take the ball and go. As I heard a coach tell a player a long time ago, save your dancing for the club, son. Just get up into that line of scrimmage.
Mahomes now on first down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Moore, the man in motion. Now Mahomes. Now he'll let it go deep left sideline. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. 3rd and short, McKinnon. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Going for it with McKinnon. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
The one thing I have learned about this league, more and more, you've got to take some chances. You know, if you play everything conservatively, play everything exactly like, okay, I know what to do in each situation, I think you're going to get very going for it, even on his own side of the field.
Yeah, and even though you're on your own side of the field, they were creeping towards midfield, so not as crazy as if they were back at their own 20. Right?
Showed a little faith in the defense too, right?
Yep. Now Mahomes. Open man right side is Tony. He's into space past the 25, and he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 39 yards.
What a game he's having. They've not been able to stop him or even slow him down. He's got 2 touchdowns already. That could have been a 3rd. He's got the secondary coach asking people for answers. Can you help me out? Because we are not slowing him down.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. They'll run here with Pacheco. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Isaiah Pacheco, his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs have cut it back within a score.
I wish not a whole shit at the night show. Ooh.